Urinary tract infections are extremely common. Around 1 in 2 women and 1 in 20 men will get a UTI in their lifetime. Plus, once you've had one UT challenge, you're way more susceptible to another in the future. That's why you just need Just Thrive's UT123. This product can actually prevent UTIs while maintaining your urinary tract health. UT123 targets both immediate and long-term relief. We've all heard to drink cranberry juice for your urinary tract, but did you know that for the full effects, you need the whole cranberry? Not just juice, but the skin, flesh, and even the seeds. Well, UT123 uses superior ingredients that utilizes the whole fruit. This supplement truly is the full package. So if you're someone who struggles with the constant urge to urinate, a burning feeling when you pee, pelvic pain, or just want to be proactive in your urinary health, Just Thrive is for you. Just Thrive is so confident you'll love their product that there is a 100% money-back guarantee on every purchase made through justthrivehealth.com. And for a limited time, you can save 20% off site-wide at justthrivehealth.com with promo code SEXWithEmily. That's justthrivehealth.com and use code SEXWithEmily for 20% off your order. You're going to love it. Listen, alcohol is just out in 2024. There is a rising trend of going alcohol-free or being sober curious, and alcohol, the truth is, it's just bad for you and can famously impair your sex life. So if you're looking for another way to unwind, relax, or just have fun, I cannot recommend Via's THC gummies enough. Via has gummies for every occasion. Whether it's to improve your sleep, I love their sleep gummies. I take them everywhere. Your mood or your focus. They even have an aphrodisiac gummy called High Love to boost my arousal levels. High Love has a unique blend of cannabinoids and aphrodisiac exotic herbs that are known for their libido enhancing effects. So I've been using Via for a while now, and I absolutely love them. They're a super trusted company. They use premium hemp, natural ingredients, and they're known for their premium indoor THCA flower. All their products are made here in the US. They got quick and discreet shipping to all 50 states, so you can all enjoy them, not to worry. And also super affordable. So head over to viahemp.com and use code Emily at checkout to save 15% off your order. That's VIAHEMP.com. Use code Emily at checkout for 15% off your order and let me know what you think.
Look into his eyes. They're the eyes of a man obsessed by sex. Eyes that mock our sacred institutions. Bedroom eyes, they call them in a bygone day.
Hey, Emily, you got a boyfriend? Because my man E here, he just got his heart broken. He thinks you're kind of cute.
A girl's gotta have her standards. Oh, my.
Do women know about shrinkage?
Isn't it common knowledge?
What do you mean, like laundry? It shrinks?
Can we not talk about sex so much?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, it feels so good.
Being bad feels pretty good. But you know, Emily's not the kind of girl you just play with.
I'm Emily from sexwithemily.com. Crazy Girl Products carries unique pheromone-infused products that scientifically make you hotter and feel more confident. I love their new After Dark line, especially their Lip Nip Tingle. To find out what that means, go to crazygirlproducts.com, use coupon code Emily25 and get 25% off your purchase when you buy something at crazygirlproducts.com. You're listening to Sex with Emily. We're talking about sex, relationships, and everything in between. For more information about Sex with Emily, go to sexwithemily.com, where you can listen to our podcast, sign up for our mailing list, RSS feed, find out how to find us on Facebook and Twitter. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm here with men. This is our special Valentine's Day show.
I know. I'm excited. I actually like Valentine's Day.
You do?
I do, because my mom's a florist, so Valentine's Day was always a big time of the year, bigger than Christmas.
Your mom's a florist?
We've gone over this a million times. My mom's a florist. My grandmother makes wedding cakes, so they want me to get married, you know?
Oh, my God. You have to get married.
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, though. And then this is the best part about Valentine's Day, when your mother is a florist. In high school, she would force me, and I thank her now. She would give me, like, 2 giant bags of single roses, and I would just give them to all the girls in high school.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. We used to do that in high school, where they had like carnations and you could pay $1 and then they would deliver it to people. And then like some girls, like the pom-pom girls, would be walking around, the cheerleaders with tons of them, and then some with other, I used to get a fair amount.
And you would exchange little
notes.
Cards too.
Yeah, like, hey, happy Valentine's Day.
It's fun. I love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm mixed on it. I'm mixed on the pressure about Valentine's Day, because I feel like...
What kind of pressure do you have as a woman?
Well, that's okay. That is a great question. I think that's what we should discuss.
Give it up. Maybe that's
people,
the
are you supposed to? Do you think that Valentine's Day is just for men or women as well? Like when you're dating someone, do you expect? Let's say you're with someone for 6 months.
Yes.
Do you expect her to give you a Valentine's Day present?
I never expect a woman to give me a Valentine's Day present.
So you're not
ever.
bummed if she doesn't?
No.
Okay.
I
You think it's all about the woman?
It's all about the woman, yeah.
I think it's kind of about both. I think if you're with somebody, you should give them both. But here's some ideas for Valentine's Day. We've got to give a shout out to Adam and Eve. Make this Valentine's Day one that you will both never forget because we've got this amazing offer from adamandeve.com. As you know, Adam and Eve, you can get any sex toy you want, any sex. You can break it down. You can look for sex toys for couples, for individuals. You can sort by different kinds of vibrators that you like, and you get 50 off any item. So just go to adamandeve.com. You'll find over 18,000 adult entertainment products, including toys, lingerie, Menace, your favorite, and a seemingly endless selection of adult DVDs. You can search by like porn for women, porn for men. I think this is a great way you can do your one-stop shopping, and they have free shipping in your entire order, and you get a free DVD and other free gifts. So 50% off one item, a free romance kit, and free shipping if you enter offer code Emily, EMILY, at checkout at adamandeve.com.
Awesome.
So I think that if I am going to get a present for Valentine's Day from somebody, I would like something sexy and romantic. I don't need like a new Cuisinart or something. Do people still use those?
What's a Cuisinart?
My mom used to use it. They're like for the kitchen. Like I remember one year, my friend got like a blender, and she was really bummed out that her husband got her a blender.
Why would she get a blender?
I don't know, because she wanted one, but it just wasn't sexy. So I think that every day should be, my whole thing is that every day should be a romance. Like you should try to make every day Valentine's Day. So if we have one day of the year that is just about sex and romance, like play it up. If you're with somebody, get him a sex toy. Get him lingerie. It sounds cheesy, but this is the time to do it because I get hundreds of emails from everyone saying that their sex life is stagnant or you're not having sex anymore if you've been together with someone a while. Make that night sexy. Do something different. You know, a toy, watch a porn together, try a new sex move, rent a hotel room for the night. Do something fun for Valentine's Day.
Stay at the W.
Stay at the W.
My favorite.
You love the W.
Yeah. I think the best one I did when I was dating a girl long term, I took her to New York for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's
and
really
that was
nice.
Awesome.
I've
Had so much
never
fun.
had a special. I don't have any memorable. Granted, my memory's not that great, as you know, but I don't think I've had a Valentine's Day that really sticks out, except for when I was in third grade and they were giving out Valentines. I remember this one guy, Chris. You had to give everyone in class those little like Valentines. Did you do that? And then you put them in a little box. He gave me $1 Valentine. I remember it said it was $1 on the back. It was huge, and then he stuck $1 bill or $2 bills in it.
Dude.
And I was like in third grade, and I was like, all right, Chris, gave me $2.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. And I'm sorry to say that I don't have any great Valentine's Day stories since then that I remember. Not that I've had bad Valentine's Day. I just don't remember anyone being like sweeping me off my feet and making this amazing day. But I think it should happen, and that, you know, just do one thing. Don't make it a whole thing. And I don't think that people are like, oh, candies, flowers, it's cheesy. That might be what she wants.
You have to get them flowers.
Do you
It's
think?
a given.
Well, you get them for free. You have to get me flowers. I love flowers. Can your mom get me flowers?
My mom's out of state now. I can't get them for free.
You don't talk to her enough.
I do. I talked to her today.
Do you get your mom a Valentine's Day present?
No.
Card?
No.
No. When you were little, did you? I did when I was little.
Yeah, I believe when I was little, because you had time to make them in school and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So this year, do you have a Valentine?
I don't, but for some reason this year the Grammys is on Valentine's Day, and that's where I'll be at the Grammys.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
you'll meet someone there.
Maybe I'll take a date. I know a lot of girls in Los Angeles.
Whatever happened to the chick that you asked out? Did you guys ever reschedule?
Yeah, remember I told you. See, you don't remember anything.
You rescheduled and you went out.
went and we hung out and watched a hockey game.
Do I have a problem?
Yes, you do have a problem.
I have like early Alzheimer's or something.
You don't care about my love life.
No,
is
I
your
do
problem.
care, but you know what happens?
What?
Being on the show, doing this is like a vacuum bubble.
Yeah.
And I think that things that happen in here, unless I listen to the show after, which I do sometimes, I don't always remember.
How come I can remember?
Because I have problems. Because I've got serious issues.
Yeah.
And I'm here and I'm fully present, and then I leave and then I shut it off and I'm sorry and I just
You
I don't
forget
know.
all about me.
But you know, Valentine's Day, you shouldn't feel bummed either, because I feel like Valentine's Day is a day, if you are not with someone on Valentine's Day. We got a lot of single people listening to the show that you should do something for yourself. So here's something I'm going to propose. Buy yourself something sexy and romantic that makes you feel good. Masturbate. Go home, take a bath. Sex with someone you love. Masturbation. It should be about love. And I've got some tips here, for people. You already know all the things that I think you should do for Valentine's Day because I talk about them all the time, about spicing up your relationship, doing one thing different in the bedroom, one move that's different. Just give her a little more foreplay, please. I can't tell you. Like if you're not so into foreplay, like do something just different. Prolong the experience. Undress her slowly. Do something like that. However, there are some benefits to being single on Valentine's Day, and I've got a list here.
Okay.
There's some benefits for being single.
Save you money?
Saves you money. I mean, because Valentine's Day is this whole hype. So if you're single, I say do something for yourself. Buy yourself a vibrator. Take yourself to dinner.
Yeah.
See a friend. Go to a movie.
Well, that's what I was going to suggest is every time I didn't have a Valentine, I would just hang out with all my other friends that didn't have Valentines, and then we're cool. But let's say you move somewhere and you don't know anybody. Go out. Don't stay home.
It's a great night to go out. All the single people are out on Valentine's Day because they're not on dates. So the people who are on dates don't want to sit home, so everyone goes out. And in fact, I had two listeners email me and say they met somebody on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So that's what you should do.
You know how many girls out there are just gonna slut it up for the night just because?
Exactly, because it's Valentine's Day. Last year I emceed this lingerie fashion show. Do you remember that? No. You don't remember anything.
Last year, I wasn't around last year with you.
Yeah, you were.
On Valentine's.
Dude, we've been around with each other for years.
I know. But
you didn't get me anything.
Of course. Why would I get you something?
I don't know, because you love me.
Yeah, true, but I don't know. I don't want to get you anything for Valentine's Day.
I know, it's fine. Okay, so here's some benefits to being single, just in case you're single. The first one, I think, is obvious. And I love this because I prefer to be with no one on the holidays or Valentine's Day. There is no pressure. No pressure. When you're part of an us on Valentine's Day, you got to make a bold, romantic declaration of your feelings. Where there are expectations, there's a risk of reality falling short. What if you buy the wrong color flowers? What if he hates the meal you cooked? It's a day that's supposed to be full of dreamy quality time can turn into something stressful. So you've got no pressure. For Valentine's Day, just go out that night, do something for yourself. It's like even on like the holidays, like or my birthday, I like try to buy myself something. Like I feel like you should celebrate yourself because no one else is going to. So it's okay. I think it's almost better to be single. Like make it about loving yourself. Yeah.
Well, also I don't want to date anybody that expects a lot on Valentine's Day. I rather people that like it low key. Even though I am gonna do something and whatever I do will probably be awesome, but I don't want them to expect something because then that does add the pressure that you're going to let them down. And
exactly.
Stuff like that.
There are a lot. Like I even heard this woman say she's been married for years and she's like, well, as long as he gets me a card, I'm happy, but he better get me a card. And I'm not even like that. I guess if I was with somebody, I don't think I've been with anybody on Valentine's Day for several years. For some reason, I mean, not that I haven't had relationships, but they've always been like before or after Valentine's Day, but not during. But even when I am in a relationship, I don't think that I expect anything. I don't usually have expectations of men in relationships at all, which is probably a problem. I really don't. And I would be happy. I guess I'd be like, oh, that's a little weird. Valentine's Day passed and you didn't get me anything. But I don't think I'd be bummed. And I don't have expectations of anything grand. Although I did have this guy that I've been dating for a month ask me to be his Valentine.
That's cool because it's the timing.
So do I have to do something for him? It's been a month.
Something a little bit.
Like what?
I don't know. Nothing crazy. It's only a month.
Okay. I actually know what I'm going to do.
It's timing.
It's going to be something sexual.
I screwed up and I got with some chick like a week before Valentine's Day.
What'd you do?
I didn't really do anything. And what sucks is she did all this stuff for me.
She did?
Yeah.
Did you dump her after because it was too much?
No. We dated for like 2 years.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I felt so bad because she did all this stuff and I did like nothing.
What'd she do?
She got me
did
like
you
a bunch of
appreciate?
gifts.
Like what? What?
Yeah. Oh, man, it was so long ago.
Okay.
It was in high school. I can't remember.
Oh, it was in high school.
Your
high school relationship?
My high school relationship. Well, it lasted outside of high school.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that I'm trying to think the best. I can't even think. I just think whatever. Just do something. But just do a card. I think a card is fine. Think about what they like. Think about something sexy. But this guy that I'm with, this guy that I'm dating, he likes lingerie. So I thought,
you're going to get him some nice lingerie?
No, but I think he would like me in lingerie. But you know what the thing is? I don't have any, really. You'd think that I would, so I should go buy some. Maybe that would be my present to him, is me in lingerie. That's a good present.
Yeah, I guess.
If he's into it. Okay, here's the other thing about benefits to being single on Valentine's Day. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. I'm going to get myself something sexy.
Yeah, then...
I mean, I have lingerie, but I'm kind of sick of it. It's old. I need New Zealand lingerie.
That gift is still about yourself. I don't think it's a cool gift.
But I am going to look hot.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Chicks just think that's enough.
It is for some men.
Hot, that's all he needs.
Oh,
no,
man.
Why don't you do something cool?
Okay, benefits being single on Valentine's Day. Fewer expenses. All of those expected gestures cost money. If you're on your own for Cupid's big day, you can bank on some saving serious cash. True, singletons might shell out dough for some movies or a few cocktails, but that's far less expensive than, say, a necklace or a fancy dinner. So, fewer expenses. Just like Christmas when you have a boyfriend. Same thing. I love that.
Because, look, you got to buy flowers and roses. Jesus Christ. They're like $60 around Valentine's Day.
Are they really?
Yeah. $60, and then you got to take him to dinner.
Right. I do not want to go to a nice dinner on Valentine's Day. I do not want to be at a restaurant with all the couples posing like, oh, we're out to a nice dinner because that's what we're supposed to do. So I'd rather stay home and have like a sexy evening. Like if I'm really into somebody, I want to have an evening where like I come in and like my dream. I don't know what to say. Okay, so I walk in. Let's say I'm meeting him at his house, and he like maybe he makes me dinner. Because that's romantic. I'd rather have a guy make me dinner or bring. I don't even care if he carries in. He can carry in from Whole Foods or something.
What kind of dinner?
Maybe some chicken.
Chicken. Okay. All right.
I like chicken. Okay. Nothing wrong with chicken. He has a dinner. He has some wine, some champagne, maybe. Doesn't have to be champagne, wine. And he made a dinner, and there's candles. I love candles setting the mood. I'm such a chick. And then he makes dinner, and it's hot. And then we have dinner together, and we'd have serious, in-depth talks about things that are really just kidding.
Now that's where you lost me.
I want to talk about the state of our relationship.
Oh,
no,
God.
I'm kidding. And then I'm wearing something sexy, and then we have sex that's amazing sex, meaning there's lots of foreplay, which we're going to be talking about on our next show, some foreplay tips, because I think you can never have enough. And I think it would be just like this long, drawn-out sexual, like I think there'd be some teasing involved.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
Like I think you don't rip off my clothes right away. Like if I'm wearing something sexy, like appreciate it and like we'll fool around, we'll kiss, we'll make out, touch me, and then slowly take off my clothes and then appreciate me.
Yeah.
And then we can have sex.
That's
and
cool.
maybe good music. Is that lame? That's what I'd like.
Okay, you just got to promise me one part.
What?
Since we had that conversation beforehand, after we have sex, we don't have to have another conversation.
No,
right?
no talking.
Okay,
no talking. No,
cool.
no serious. I'm only kidding about the conversation. I am not the chick who ever brings up the relationship talk. But a lot of people do. But I'm just not the one who's like, can we define this relationship right now, what it means? I'm not that girl. I never am that girl.
If you have to ask that question with me, then we're not in a relationship.
Right. If you have to say what's the state of our relationship, you don't. Clearly, there's no state.
There is none.
Exactly. Okay. Another benefit to being single. Less faked enthusiasm. The truth is, some people just aren't that jazzed about candy hearts with sayings on them or pink and red decorations. If done wrong, those colors can totally clash. Yet if you have a significant other, you have no choice but to pace on a smile, turn the sweet nothings up a notch, and act like you totally think the heart-shaped lace doilies on the table are adorable. It'd be much easier just to be honest. So, there you go. You have to.
You don't like candy?
Less fake. You don't have to fake it and be like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. I mean, there's a certain forces, like it's like New Year's. It's like New Year's Eve. Oh, we got to go out. We got to spend a lot of money and everything's more expensive. That's why I say you can have your make it at home Valentine's Day. That's just as romantic and sexy. Rent of porn.
No, I totally agree with
Maybe
that.
I'd watch porn with this my fantasy Valentine's Day date. Maybe we'd watch some like good porn together or something.
Yeah, some like 3D porn.
Yeah. Do you ever watch porn with chicks?
No.
You don't like porn?
No.
Do you? I think you do, but you don't tell me.
No, I don't. I swear.
So how do you masturbate?
How do I masturbate?
What do you think about? Like, are you reading literature?
No, I don't do that.
Are you flipping through
no,
Penthouse?
I don't own a
So when you masturbate,
I don't even own a Playboy.
When you masturbate, is it all in your?
I'm asexual.
You're visualizing. Are you visualizing about a recent experience?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recent experience or just any experience?
Just past experiences.
Past experiences. So not unknown, not like that hot chick I saw walking down the street.
Yeah, I'm not like masturbating to like Olivia Munn or anything like that.
Oh my God, it's so funny that you say that because we got tons of emails about Olivia Munn since you mentioned her.
Dude, she's so hot. It's ridiculous.
Is hot. But you're not going to the celebrities.
No,
right.
no.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither. It's more about like a past thing that happened.
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. All right, you have more free time if you're alone on Valentine's Day. The aforementioned gifts and activities that make for a wonderfully romantic Valentine's Day require planning, a lot of it. If you wait too long, the restaurant won't have any tables available. The flowers will cost 3 times as much. Making Valentine's Day happen means strategizing ahead of time while all the solo people out there are relaxing, carefree. That is so true. So true. Carefree, relaxing, not having to worry about the stress of planning Valentine's Day.
Yes.
But if you are planning it, like I said, try to do something. It doesn't. I think that people get stressed out. Like, oh my God! Like, I wonder if this guy that I'm dating, since he asked me to be his Valentine's Day via text a few days ago, he's like, "Will you be my Valentine?" And I said, "Sure." Do you think he's planned? Like, is he thinking? Is he stressed?
Something.
Like, I don't hope he's not stressed about it because I don't really care. I just think something romantic that night.
Yeah, it just means he's confirming that you guys will be hanging out on February 13th.
14th.
Oh, it's 14th? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everyone. Sorry I didn't clarify that. Valentine's Day, February 14th.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I always forget. Okay, then so I will be in town Valentine's Day. Crap.
Yeah, when you were saying the Grammys are on a Sunday and Valentine's Day is Monday.
Damn it.
But you don't have a girl, do you?
No. But somebody will hit me up.
Somebody will hit you up. Okay, and number 5, more butterflies. Valentine's Day is a great day to meet someone. This is the point we made earlier. After a few Saint Valentinis, you might find yourself making out with a hottie who caught your eye across the bar. Well, you get a night of butterflies and witty banter that comes with meeting someone new. Steady couples are going through the motions of getting it on. That's not true. If you're a steady couple, you don't have to go through the motions. You can still have great sex. But anyway, after all that effort they put into the night needs to pay off somehow. It's comfortable but not steamy. It's fun, but it's not expected. Therefore, things are much more exciting on your end. Don't you almost feel bad for your off-the-market pals? There is some truth to that when you're in a committed relationship, and my friend who's been with her husband for 8 years, she called me the other day and she said she went to Mexico with a group of girlfriends. And she said, you know what I realized, Emily? I realized that I'll never, and there was like some cute guys she met. Nothing happened, obviously. But she was like, I realized that I'll never have those butterflies again. That is something that, I mean, she loves her husband and they're happy, but you don't get butterflies anymore. And that newness of meeting someone new and exciting at the bar or wherever, party, that is fun. That's addictive. The newness, the excitement. Don't you love it? Meeting someone new and the butterflies, should we kiss, the first makeout? She's never going to have a first makeout again. She misses it.
I mean, I get it, but when you remember me, I'm old school. When I commit to somebody, that's gonna be the person I'm gonna be happy with.
Yeah, but you miss the butterflies. So just go out and have butterflies. I think everyone, if you're single, you should go out on Valentine's Day, buy yourself something.
We talk about recreating butterflies, don't we?
Yes, we do. Oh, honey, you've been listening.
Yeah, see?
You can recreate the butterflies, but it's not the same as someone new.
Yeah.
But you can. And a lot of times to recreate the butterflies, you have to like go back in your mind and pull memories and like really visualize how you used to feel or get out of your normal routine, rent a hotel room, go to the W.
Do you know what's funny? There's some commercial out now kind of talking about the first thing. I think it's a gum commercial where it says that in the average lifetime, people will have 28 first kisses. Sorry, I'm so tired.
It really made us move today.
Yeah.
28 first kisses?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
I've had so many. I've had 28 first kisses last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The average person.
The average
Maybe
person.
Like people that don't get out in like Montana or something.
Right, exactly. Not that
I'm knocking Montana. I visited Missoula, Montana many times.
Email me. What do I say? Was it good for you? Email me. feedback@sexwithemily.com. I want to tell you about one of the amazing sponsors that has helped keeping Sex with Emily free to my listeners. Promescent is the world's first and only FDA-approved treatment for premature ejaculation. Promescent ensures men and women can enjoy the journey just as much as the destination. And with a staggering 1 in 3 men suffering from this medical condition, this really isn't something to joke about. Previously, the only treatments for this very real and often unspoken about sexual disorder were antidepressants or numbing sprays, both of which come with some awful side effects. Promescent has 0 side effects and works immediately. It's a desensitizing spray that is quickly absorbed so it will not transfer to your partner.
Go to promescent.com to get in control of premature ejaculation today. Enjoy the show.